did that wrong.
Okay.
No, we're
Hello.
live.
Yeah, it just didn't happen after the 30-second thing. So I don't know. Whatever. Hello.
Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No, we're live. Regardless, we're here.
Yes. Just crafting away. I swear they switched the little live chat all message thing on me all the time. I don't know if it's my iPhone or what.
Right.
For the YouTube app.
By the way, I got my notification you're live.
Well, that's nice.
Just so you know.
Well, it's better than getting it tomorrow.
Hey, Kath, how you doing?
Hi, Kath.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh, can't see that.
How's your weather today, Kath? We had our weather report and check-in already this morning. Hey, J-Mac.
Hi, J-Mac.
Hey,
Hi,
J-Mac.
JMH.
Hey, JMH. JMH, you never told me if you got your equipment functioning. I hope that all worked out for you. Sunny and chilly. Oh, that's good.
I'll take sunny. We have partially sunny, I feel like.
We have clouds. That's it.
That's it. And she's happy about it, too.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Mags is feeling the cloud cover.
I don't know why it matters. I'm not going anywhere. Seriously, I have my curtains drawn.
I have mine drawn too.
I don't know why, but whenever it's just totally cloudy, I just keep them closed because there's no like leaves on the, trees and everything back there. And it just looks so depressing.
Yeah. I can't wait to be able to open up my windows and get some fresh air. Yeah, I like that weather too. The IT department got it going, huh, JMH? Well, just let me know if you ever want to join us. I wait on you.
It's fine.
Someone said Lindy and Sturger, man, have no power in flooding. Don't know if that personal or just their town. Oh.
I bet it's their town.
There's a lot of bad weather out there.
I forget. Well, the flooding because of all this rain we've had is crazy. I forget where they live.
Isn't it by you? Didn't she talk to you about Kentucky
South,
or something?
Yeah. Southern Indiana. Very southern Indiana. Yep, it's the flooding. Yeah. Because of all the rains. Sorry, I had to connect all those dots. Yep.
I just vaguely remembered.
Yeah, it's their town. Not just them. Yeah.
Evansville?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm just weird about calling out where people are if they don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care if other people do. I don't know.
Yeah. It's Kath's fault.
Yeah, Kath. I'm going to blame you. You're the one in trouble today.
Well, come on in, J-Mac. I mean, J-Mac. Yeah, you too, J-Mac. JMH. You can come in.
There.
Oops. Kath said, oh, wait, I don't think that's a big deal, Kath.
Oh, I'm just kind of giving you a hard
Harassed.
time.
We all harass.
Hey, Becca.
Hey, you're the one who told me how authentic I am. You should know I'm just giving you a hard time.
There you go. Hey, Becca.
Hey, how was your drive, Becca? Uneventful, I hope. There's another one done. Ugh.
So what are you ladies working on? Why don't we do that? Patty, what are you working on? Going to your desk.
More frames and prints.
Awesome. That little bow just kills me. I love that.
Is that gray or blue, Patty?
Blue.
Yeah, I like that.
With
What do they call that? It's a certain blue. What do they
well,
call it?
it's a different blue, but I did a white wax over the top.
Oh, okay.
So it knocks the color back.
Yep.
And Maggie, what are you working on?
Well, excuse me. I'm going to try making a few tags, just like some ephemera, but I'm using Patty's, some of her prints as backgrounds.
Nice.
I finished my two. I added metal, a metal corner to each one of these.
Nice.
So these are done. And these are Patty's prints too.
Awesome. Very, very pretty.
Thank you. J-Mac said like the white wax, Patty.
I figured you would. She was the one coaching for it last night. She was rooting.
Becca said uneventful, but the bus was late, so not enough sleep.
Uh-oh. Got time in the schedule for a nap today? My gosh, these prints are perfect in here. Look at that.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. Oh, Wedgwood blue. That's the color I was trying to remember.
Yeah, it's
Wedgwood, like the pottery.
Wedgwood blue.
What do we do? Pre-Patty prints? I don't think those are ones you've used. You've done before, right, Patty?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's what she meant. And I am just doing flashcards. So just cutting out some pieces for that. Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Well, thanks, Cass. I feel like half the trick to being authentic is just being honest, you know? It's not that hard.
Nope.
And it's easy to remember.
Yeah, when you start to lie, it's can be a
Even if
slippery
it didn't go
slope.
with my moral base, it would go with my efficiency streak. So, you know,
Whatever works.
right? Oh, goodness. Sometimes you just can't resist. I keep trying to tell you I'm really funnier than you think I am.
J-Mac. Oh, I know you are. J-Mac says, I meant before Patty started making us prints. What did we use? Oh, okay. I get it.
Digital.
Oh, look at this, you guys. Like, this is hilarious. You would think this is so not planned, but I love when things work out this way. Look at the frame on that photo, on those. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Now look, it's exactly the size.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So I don't even have to draw lines, man. I can just be totally lazy and just cut out the frame.
It's my kind of stuff.
Right? That's my kind of fussy cutting right there.
Yeah. These are about as far as I get with fussy cutting. Just little hearts, but they're got little jagged edges.
Are those supposed to be wax seals?
These?
Yeah.
No. No, they were just a print that were bigger, and I just sized them down to use in my stuff. Oh, that's cool, Sandy. She said she never used digitals or prints in her journals until she found Patty's and Lorna's.
Oh, that's very cool. Thank you. I love Lorna's prints. Lorna's digitals are good, man. She's got a couple that are my all-time favorites. Like out of
Me too.
before I started doing my own, like I was a really good digital purchaser.
Me too.
I feel like I'm pretty efficient at it. That's for
Right?
sure. I
But,
can shop for hours for the right picture.
Yeah, some of her document ones are my all-time favorites. I love the way I don't know, she scanned them, created them, I don't know. But I love the way they print. And they print amazing on like everything I put it on. Like it doesn't matter what kind of paper I use. Some better than others, just given the paper. But
Jamie says that your botanicals, Patty, are perfect for little frames, little miniature frames. Yeah, the smaller prints. Yeah.
Funny you say that because I did these on a watercolor. I'm going to trim some of these down and see how they fit in them. Like so. Or like so.
Oh.
Or like so.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Those are
we'll
different.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go here. Yeah, I just want to get these. I'm over this mess being on my desk. It's just time for it to be done and moving on.
Yeah, I've been working with resin lately, J-Mac. It's so much fun doing a few projects for the market with it.
I'm excited to see them. So do you do UV resin or just regular?
Oh, no, I do UV resin. I hoarded the bigger resin like years ago and gave it to my niece because I played with it once. I'm like, it's just not my thing. Gave it away to someone to use it because I don't like the regular resin. I think it takes too long for me. And it takes too long for that. And actually, I haven't done resin online, J-Mac. I don't know. It just didn't seem to be, it cured, but maybe I had left it on storage too long. It didn't cure all that well. It took a long time. But with UV resin, with UV resin, I don't, you can get rid of the bubbles right away. You can just work with it easier. And I do little things.
I've only ever used the non-UV.
Yeah, I got a good lamp this time around with me using it, so it works for my small projects.
Well, that is one crazy looking oval.
Yeah, it's the back.
Good thing I'm covering them. Jeez, Lou.
Oh yeah, that was ultra thick, J-Mac. Ultra thick embossing enamel in the melting pot. Yeah, it's very similar. But with resin, you can use like stickers and more plastic things, which some of my resin things are. with the melting pot, you're gonna melt it. That's for sure. But it's so much fun. And Patty's got one too.
Patty does have one too. Somebody decided Patty had to have one, and she went and found her one. And then it showed up in the mail, and then that person started sending me links of where to buy the things that I needed. Here, I got you this gift. Go buy the crap you need. I mean, the stuff you need. It was funny.
If Maggie ever tells me she's interested, look out, Mag.
Look out, Mags. It'll be in the mail.
You're gonna get one too.
I missed the whole conversation. My daughter was texting me.
Oh, okay.
So what did I miss? What did
Everything.
you find for Patty?
The melting pot with
Oh.
thick stuff.
Yeah, no, that'll never happen.
So it sounds like Maggie would like one too.
I heard that too, Patty. That's what I got from that.
I go down enough rabbit trails.
Yeah.
I just don't think the melting pot would be me. If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I get it. It's kind of like me and the jelly plate. I love watching people do it. I love the
Yeah,
results.
me too. Right. Yeah, me too. I like that too.
But no, I don't ever want one. Thanks.
I'm pretty much done watching people do them.
I could still watch it.
Been there, done that.
Especially when they get the stuff that looks like 82 layers of chippy old paint. Love
Yeah,
those.
that part. There's some cool technique, but
Yeah, there
most
really
of
is.
Most of what I saw was a lot of, although I did see somebody use alcohol inks on their jelly plate, which I thought was really interesting.
Right?
Because then they can use Sharpies.
Yeah, you wouldn't think those would work, would you?
Yeah. I thought that was cool. But it's more of a, that blotchy tie-dye of the 70s type look to me. That's what it looked like.
Interesting. Interesting.
It is nice having friends, J-Mac. JMH, Maggie definitely wants one.
I think so too. I concur. I think so too.
That's so funny. Maggie, it does do like different things. So it's not like the old-fashioned melting pots. Like
Oh,
when you
really?
would when you would melt regular wax.
Yeah.
There's other things to do with it.
Like you could put your glue sticks in there and melt them and then dip your stuff in there.
Sure.
She's super excited about that opportunity.
Oh, the possibilities.
Try to tone down that excitement, Maggie.
No, right?
So some of you guys were there last night. Remember I did the varnish on the
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like on camera it picks it up, but in person it still looks pretty matte. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like in person you can see it, but
Is it a glossy varnish?
yeah.
Huh.
It's almost like the paper absorbed most of it. It's interesting. It's very interesting.
Can you tell the least favorite thing I do is a tag?
Really?
Yeah. That and
Specific
collaging is right up there.
You and your issue with collaging, man.
It's so comforting to me. I think that's why I do so much of it in my background.
The collaging?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find it relaxing.
Yeah.
I found it frustrating.
So I've heard. So
But that's what fussy cut is for me. Like I find myself grinding my teeth when I fussy cut.
Oh, you should have seen us the night Lori Fusco and I would our first attempt at collaging, making like not a motherboard, but
Masterboard?
masterboard.
Oh boy.
Oh God. We
A
both
motherboard.
struggled that night.
Okay, so just to clarify, you meant masterboard, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Don't ask me how it came out motherboard. I didn't sleep well last night, okay?
It was a whole board of mothers.
Oh my gosh. Right, Becca? That's where I'm at. How can you not like collage? I don't get it.
Well, it's not that I don't like doing it myself. It's not that I don't like it.
I think
just have
that's
a
what
hard
she
time.
meant.
I overthink everything. That's my problem.
Hey, Lori B.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. It's just that different frame of mind. Just like you think fussy cutting's relaxing, and I want to gouge my eyes out. So
I'm not allowed to fussy cut.
I overthink. I definitely overthink.
I'm in full mode fairy mode this spring. I don't know what it is.
I love working with berries. I usually make a doily book with them, but
Oh, do you?
yeah.
That'd be cool. All right, I got enough of it cut out, I think.
Oh, look at those. Those are going to be cute.
I love these prints on the ledger paper.
Aren't they fun?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Kat. Yeah, it's for some reason it's different when I'm working with lace. I don't think of it as collage.
I try to tell her that all the time too, but she poo-poos me, so maybe if you guys tell her, she'll believe it.
Oh, you mean like what she does with laces is collage?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. She's just using lace instead of paper.
Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, that's Martha. Hi, Martha.
Yeah. We're all doing different things.
Welcome, Martha. I'm glad you knew who it was. I like when somebody recognizes names. Because we know Patty's not going to. Sorry for the background banging.
I don't hear your banging
Okay.
there.
It's either Sam or Mara in their high chair. I'm guessing Sam. That's his favorite new activity.
I also sometimes don't know when to stop. When to say, okay, that's enough.
You were kidding.
You mean with your designs?
Yeah, with what I'm doing, when I'm putting lace and stuff like that on a project, it's like, okay, enough's enough.
Did you ever
Yeah,
start
but I
putting
think
that?
I think everybody
Go ahead.
has that a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go, Mags.
Ooh,
Ooh, very
Awesome.
cute.
Awesome, awesome.
So somebody sent me a message last night and asked me if I was going to make a ledger to go with every one of these, and I was, or a ledger, a journal, a journal, and I just,
Journal?
yeah. Are you going to make a journal to go with every one of those? And I just sent back the laughing and said, nope, sure not.
Message received. Oh, hello, my husband. Thanks for stopping in
Hello,
John.
husband.
at your lunchtime. You're supposed to be out of there by now, dearest.
Martha. Southern accents are the best. I don't care what anybody says. That and like English.
I was
Hi,
going to
baby.
say, I do like
Wait one
British.
second.
I have my GPS lady has a British accent.
I could
Like,
listen
listen
to
it.
British accents and Irish accents all day.
Yeah, there's just something cool
When I was in-
about it.
When I was in Ireland, I used to just sit there and listen to, we went on a
Like a tour?
yeah, we
Okay.
went on a tour, and the tour guide, oh my gosh, she had the most beautiful accent.
Aw, that's cool.
We just sit and listen to her.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Well, Malcolm came up and he was, Grandma, and I wasn't sure where we were going. So I was like, the mute button. I wasn't sure which conversation was going to ensue.
Patty J. Mac said, of course, if you make one journal, there may be a gaggle that follows.
That's generally the way it works.
That's you.
Someday, that's a lie. I will never. I don't know. I just think it's not any harder to make 10 of something or any more. See, it's that efficiency thing with me. By the time you drag it all out, get it all set up, you might as well do a whole bunch of something versus just one. And then you can put the mess away and move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I have such a short amount of space in front of me that I have to clean up. Even though this is a dining room table, I still have to clean up after each time I'm done. Okay.
Like we got done last night.
Uh-huh.
I turned everything off, went on about my business, right? I came out here this morning and all of this stuff was still sitting here. It didn't make me crazy, but I was like, yeah, this needs to be done.
JM said I usually make in 3s or 5s.
Yep.
I don't make ephemera ahead of time, typically. Usually it's for a specific journal. I don't know. I think it's a mind thing. I want
Right.
it to go with whatever I'm working on.
But see, I think that's where the collage suits me because I can do the collage, but then if you want to fine tune it to a particular aesthetic, you can put a focal point or more layers on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I do bases like that, like journals. I have some that the pages already have the behind the collage stuff already. And yeah, then you can add color, maybe if you're going with a specific color.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys have picked up on it or not, but I'm leaning toward doing a whole bunch of journals. I haven't made any in a long, long time. And I feel like I might be ready to embark.
You should.
I think I'm going to.
I think so.
We'll see. See how it goes.
Sorry, I feel like I'm scratching something.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's not offensive. So
No.
Okay.
carry on.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. You're sitting at a desk right now, Maggie. You're getting the ink out. You're going to ink something.
Yep.
What do you mean, like with your design of your tag or just?
Yeah, tags are hard for me for some reason. I think it's because it's a small space to like fill in. I never know, but
Trying to fight the fact that I think I want to do some sewing on it. I'm like, no, you can get around it. Fight it.
okay,
I'll set it aside.
I think it doesn't make sense until I add some lace.
You got to go with your gut, Megs.
Yep. Let's see.
Unless it's gurgling, then ignore it.
Nope, don't like it, the lady.
You so wanted to laugh out loud.
Restraining. Yep, gonna have to sew. All right, that's gonna be set aside.
Every group needs a 12-year-old, so I'm just here to fulfill.
Are you the designated 12-year-old?
I am indeed. And it's fun.
I was gonna say, well, that makes things a little fun.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
It's so weird. He's like, good morning. I'm like, it's 12:30. Oh, yeah, you're a different time zone. Never mind. I do love that all three of us are in the same time zone. I'm not going to lie. That makes life so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
Okay, I'll be right here. Okay.
Did you say I'll be right back?
Who's that?
That's Malcolm.
Oh, it's Malcolm.
Okay.
He's like, I'll be right back.
Okay, you bring it in the shipping room. That's good. Okay. It's after lunchtime. It's his favorite time of day. It's screen time.
Oh.
So he likes to, if I'm out here working at the table, he likes to be in the shipping room because we can communicate.
Aw,
That's cute.
It is cute.
close to grandma. Okay, Ellen, if you're watching, this is what we start with. This is what I started with. It's just some vintage flashcards. Add collage like that. Just glue on some strips. And then I put gesso over it.
Hey, wait a second. Could you be big so we can see? Hold on. There.
Okay.
I got it. You just carry on. I got it.
Thank you. So you asked about the flashcards, and I think this is the way I did the other one that you were talking about. Flashcard, and then I do just some collage. I'd like to keep some of the numbers where you can see some of it at least. Some are going to be more than others. And then I do some layered adjustments. Some are more chunky than others. Some I use a brush, but most I use my spatula thingy. This is my favorite one, my palette for gesso. And a brush, and I let that dry. And then if I'm doing grungy, which this one will be, I put a couple layers of ink around it and put my focal points, which I'm going to be sewing. And then I like this for the top. It's a lanyard one, so it'll give that kind of hole in it. And that's pretty much it. Okay.
So it's really not even about the flashcard. The flashcard is just your substrate.
Right. Some are more than others. Like I'll leave on other ones, I'll leave, half of it or part of it. Just depends on what I'm doing. How much collaging I do.
Interesting. Nice.
Or just a pocket, and you don't even do that. Thanks, Jane H.
I want to see Maggie's collage. She told me to play with the controls, you guys. She's like, by the way, I was like, yes,
who, me?
Look at her. Who, me? Yes, you.
Of course.
So there we are at Maggie's. We're watching you collage now, Mags.
No pressure.
You really call that collage?
Well, what do you call it?
I don't know.
It's layers, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I call it. I call it layers.
There you go. Maybe you will feel less perturbed with collaging if you call it layering.
Maybe. You could be right.
Well, if you decide that I am indeed right, we'll need to write it on the calendar also, okay? It's so rarely announced that I feel like I need to, note it.
Shorten this a little bit. I do like Lorna's fantasy images.
It was cute, right?
Yeah. And is that on the right side?
I haven't bought any digitals in so long. I feel like kind of a little bit like a turd, but I need to go. I just know I'm going to go crazy. And then she's going to be sending me, you bought this one 3 times. I'll be like, ah.
Yeah, I've done that with a couple of different Etsy shops.
Well,
now I copy the description and go to my purchases and put it in. Now I check myself.
No.
To make
I only
sure.
purchase digitals from like 2 or 3 people. So Lorna always refunds me and sends the she has to point out that she's, hello, dimwit. Funny though.
That's pretty, Mags. I like that image. Is that like a teal color?
No. Oh, this here? The background? It's one of Patty's.
Yes. Is it teal?
It's the no, it's not. It's not really teal. What is it, Patty? It's like I don't know.
Turquoise.
No.
It's what it looks like on camera.
Yeah,
To
no,
me, it does.
it's a little brighter than what it's showing up.
Aqua?
Oh, okay.
No,
No.
no, it's a green. I just can't think of what color green.
She's like, no.
Where's that other one? Hold on. I cut the other half of it. No, what did I do with it?
It
Okay.
does need a "you've bought this already" tag for real.
It what?
They're saying Etsy needs a "you've bought this already" tag. Like when you go to put something in your
Yeah,
cart.
Yeah, they really do.
I agree because I bought the same digitals because when you have like so many of them, you just forget which ones you have.
You know my favorite thing about Etsy, honestly?
What?
When you put digitals in your cart and you leave the site and you come back and it's like, hurry, they're almost gone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
I can't help it. That just makes me laugh every single time. I'm like, yep, better hurry. They're about to sell out. It'll be okay. Now, if it wanted to tell me that the sale is almost over, that's different.
Do they let you know when a sale's almost over? I forget.
No, I don't.
Yes, it'll say Etsy, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a timer on there.
Yeah, but only
the
if you go
app.
to your cart, right?
No, it has sale ends in 11 hours, 30 minutes type thing.
Right,
Yeah.
Lori? Yeah, it keeps
Yeah, I think
popping
so.
up like 18 times. Yep. That's going to push
Like
me.
that's going to make me want to buy it.
Right. Like all that does is make me mad and make me leave the site. Yeah. I just think it's hilarious. You can see where it has its place or its benefit. But I feel like digitals might not be it. Oh my gosh, I do love this print in here. I need to do more of these maybe. But I'm almost done with this little project. So maybe
Yeah, you can put it. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even looked up. Put it. Yeah. I know. I love those prints.
These ones, I just love.
I wish I had them.
Oh my word.
I do too. We didn't get
I
it,
went
Meg.
through all my Patty prints. I do not have that.
I
That's
don't
hilarious.
either.
All right, I will print you some. Jeez-a-loo.
Me too, right, Patty?
No, just Maggie. She's my favorite.
Oh my gosh, it all comes out in the end, you guys. It does. See? The truth hurts. Bitter
Only
truth.
for a minute, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. Shake it off.
Shake it off. Yes, I will print you some.
That's all right.
Well, it doesn't take much longer to print 2 sets than 1. So I will. Do you want them in all the sizes? You don't want full page ones, right? You just want you want like 4 to a page and the 9 to a page sizes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, thanks. Look at how pretty that's just a piece of that ledger.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
Those look fun. I like those.
Let's see.
Great. Thanks a lot, Mayor. Now next time I'll have flashcards out.
But that's yours. You don't do much on roses, do you? You had a pink one. I'm hoarding one. It's got pink little smaller roses. Oh, I think it's on fabric for some reason. I don't know where it is, but Then
All
I
right,
can use,
J-Mac, fine.
I can use
Fine. You
people.
guys win. I'll just print more. I'll make more.
Martha said, "Oh, those frames, gorgeous."
Thank you. Super simple, my friend. Do you have molds? Like IOD molds, Prima molds?
I was going to say I had them removed from my dermatologist, but
Not mold.
yeah.
Stay, not molars.
Molars.
But yeah,
Or
most of these are the IOD molds, and I'm just using this instead of paper clay because it's literally as light as a tissue. Like, I don't think the frame and the paint weighs any more than the piece of paper. They're crazy light, so they're perfect for like journal covers and such.
I remember Michael's used to carry that stuff you use.
Yeah, I meant to go to the
no, I
site.
still do.
Oh, you know what? I have my laptop open. I could just pull it up and see if they have it on their own website. Because if they do, then I can pop the link in the chat for everybody.
Oh, it's addicting, Martha. It really is. Once you get into the mold.
Just start with one because they're kind of pricey. So just start with one that you really love and that you think you'll use for a lot of different things. I think, don't you?
Yeah.
And then they have it. Wait, let's see if it's in stock. Oh, it says find retailers. I don't want to find retailers, jerk face. I want you to sell it to me. Nope, it's not. See, when I got it right from the website. Oh, you can shop wholesale. So if anybody wants, you can shop wholesale. You get 25 of them for $105.
25 packages of the.
Yep. Which
That's not bad, right?
it's not,
No,
because if you did,
yeah.
if it was 25 at $100, that would be $4 a piece. So if you're able to shop wholesale and you're really into it, that would be the way to do that. Through their website, buy it wholesale. For sure. But I do like working with it. I think it's the only, where did I put them? The only downside is you have to kind of babysit them when they're drying, because and paper clay doesn't do it as much, but see how they get like little twists in them?
Oh, right.
They get a little bendy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you use them in the first 2 or 3 days that they cure, they've still got some give to them, right? So you can flatten that out always. But it, like by next week, however they are totally cured is how they're going to be, and you won't be able to flatten them back out.
So how many have you made? Like 50?
Probably that many molds, yes. But these, just the ones from last night, the finished ones, the last night and today.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. It's going to be one of those, it just is what it is. When I'm over it, and I'm putting it away, and that'll be that till next time.
That's what you do, though.
It is what I do. It's totally how I am. I told Mare, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to be done. There's no surprise left anymore. I know what they're going to look like. So just ready to finish them up.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a bigger project because of the market coming up.
Yeah, that's coming up fast.
Yeah, and so I have things spread all over of the same thing. It's like, okay.
Happens that way though, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I kind of wanted to keep it a surprise, so I'm just gonna show like the finished thing and be right before the market and
Nice.
let people know what's gonna be for sale or what I'm bringing. But for now, it's top secret. Although if there's a lot of people, I really only need a few things because, it depends on how many turns you get.
Right.
I don't have any secrets. I can't.
Well, not anymore anyway.
I'm not good at like waiting, you know
She's
what I
not. She's
mean.
she's totally not exaggerating.
It's so funny.
Like Maggie keeps a secret, like she is patient with opening a package.
Are you kidding? I have that package open before I'm back in the house.
I know. I know.
Why is mom out in the driveway?
Right?
Because she's got a box to open.
Oh.
I envision her with like just shredded packaging trailing her from the mailbox to the house.
Tell grandma to come in now.
Right?
It's fun. My husband just brings the boxes in. He got more stuff. I'll put it on the dryer. I'm like, okay. I can't help it if Amazon puts one little tiny thing in one envelope and I've got 8 envelopes. It's not my fault.
It's not my
That's on
fault.
them.
Just because
They
it
could've put
looks
it on.
obnoxious.
Right.
Oh, Casey, you into the gel plates?
Casey's done a lot gel plating live, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of his. It looks good.
I try to catch his lives, but a lot of times he's live before I even get up.
He's live before my first cup of coffee is even done brewing.
Yeah,
I'm like, seriously.
Yeah, I don't open up YouTube until at least my second cup.
I'm not even sure that my glasses are on my head properly. And you're live already?
Well, and I don't get notifications until, it's probably over with by the time I get one. I don't know what even like regular videos, I don't get a notification till, like hours later.
Right. So Casey, if you're still here, this is us in our very subtle way asking if you could,
Yeah, could you go on a little later? And what's crazy is he's like 2 hours behind us.
Yeah.
He's like one of those when the rooster crows, he's out of bed.
Yeah, I am too. I'm up early.
I know you are. It's annoying.
Because I text you.
But it doesn't bother me that you text me. I don't hear it.
That's what I figured. If anybody turns off their phone or their volume.
I do not turn off my phone, but I don't have to because I don't hear it.
I just turn off the sound of
Yeah, that's what I do at night.
Nope.
Well, not texting, messaging. I shut the sound down on it.
I do, and my family knows if it's an emergency to call my husband's phone.
Yeah.
For me, if I wake up and it's not an emergency, if it's like somebody wanting to give me extra insurance on my washing machine or something, that, I'll be up. I'm just like that. It'll be like bing.
And somehow I got in a couple of like group chats, and if one starts, in Messenger, one starts,
Oh, yeah.
and then all, you're hearing beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, for everybody's LOL or their little emoji, you get a beep.
Actually thinking about popping on when I get home this afternoon. Okay, then I'll just kind of keep an eye out, I guess.
There you go. So Casey, can you help a girl out and send Maggie a reminder or send her the link in Messenger? You'll be her new favorite, man.
Yeah, just send me a message, Casey, saying I'm going live in 5 minutes, Max.
You'll be her new favorite. Mayor will be demoted.
Again?
Again.
That's not true. Maggie loves me.
She does love you. It's different than being the favorite, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
It sounds good to me.
Not that we're high maintenance around here or anything, but you
No,
know.
right?
No.
Oh, for crying out loud, of course not.
There. Okay, I'm done.
What?
I was very productive. Look at that, would ya?
Wow. That's 2 days, 3 days at least. All right, we need the overview.
I got more done last night than I thought I would.
Oh, look at, we're
Wow.
admiring the pretties.
I love those ones on the bottom. Well, I love them
love
all,
the
but
little-
especially those
yeah.
ones on the bottom.
For me, it's the little people because it looks so
Yeah.
dimensional. It really looks dimensional. That's cool. Nice job. Did you decide what you were going to put on the back or no?
I think I'm gonna use just some black. Got some really heavy duty black cardstock. I think I'm just gonna put that on there
That's cool.
and call it good. Because I thought, like you guys suggested, the felt, and I thought about it, but I feel like it's just gonna add that a little more.
Thickness.
Yeah, so it's not gonna sit down flat on things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I feel like if I just use a cardstock, yes, it's still a layer, but it's not like, thick. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
she'll be selling these. And me and Maggie will be selling stuff as well on the 26th on Patty's channel.
The whole artisan market, it's all handmade, you guys.
Yep.
For anybody that's unaware, that's what that will be.
And Patty and Maggie's channel is in the description box.
Things. There'll be a whole bunch of sellers this time. It'll be fun. I'm excited. But I get sneaky peeks. But I get sneaky peeks. I know what's coming.
That's good. There's multiple because I've got some things, but I don't have like a ton of stuff.
Right.
I will. I just figured that anything left, I'm going to, or whatever, all the excess, I'll put in my Etsy shop.
There you go.
Yep.
Or use it in your own.
In my own? Oh,
Yeah.
in my own stuff. Yes. Of course. All right. I think we're going to wrap up then if you're done, Patty.
Okay.
I am done. Oh, you were waiting just on me?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you said you were all done.
I am all done.
Maggie, what did you get something done?
Yeah, I got
Oh, there's yours. Look at that. That looks
that
good.
beautiful?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Back to Mags.
No, that's okay. I
No,
wasn't
that's
as
good.
productive this
Cute.
morning. I got one tag basically done.
It's one tag more than you
I
had.
put the metal on the little booklets. That's it.
Yeah. Now on the tag, whose image is that on the front?
This one is Lorna's.
Okay.
That's her
And this
fantasy set, right?
This one's a digital. I just thought the colors and everything go perfect with the back Patty's background one.
Oh, it does for sure.
Yeah. The
That's
background.
my
was-
background.
Yeah, I cut it out of
That's
because
crazy.
they were too big. These frames.
Yep, yep.
Oh, wow.
So I just cut out like the middle to go over them.
That's cool.
That looks really good.
I like how different it looks when you cut them down. That's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with them. Well, I was going to make this booklet, but if I do, I'm going to have to sew in the signature because my stapler doesn't go all the way to here to staple it all together. So I might do that anyway, and then just, do something with the front.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, everybody, and thank you, Patty and Maggie, for playing today. Thank you, everybody in chat. Becca, Casey for modding.
Yeah.
And you guys have a lovely evening. See you Thursday on Patty's channel.
Yep. See you then.
Good night, you guys. Good night. How about goodbye?
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.